following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns has held tag team titles, the United States title, the Intercontinental, Universal, and WWE titles. No matter how high you stack the deck, the big dog will knock it down.
Now talk about stacking decks and overcoming. How about back in October of 2018 when Roman Reigns had to relinquish the Universal Championship to battle leukemia? But how inspiring, how motivating was it to see this man return in 2019 better than ever?
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready. Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Byron, the list of accolades Seth Rollins possesses reads like an encyclopedia. The only superstar to cash in the Money in the Bank contract and win at WrestleMania. The only superstar to hold the WWE Championship and United States Championship simultaneously. The first ever NXT champion, a WWE Grand Slam champion winner. Let's not forget, in 2019, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. Am I forgetting anything?
Actually, you forgot to mention that he's won matches in every single WrestleMania that he's competed in. That's like 7 WrestleManias in a row, Corey.
The Kingslayer set for action. The new Daniel
And their opponents
Bryan.
first, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been United States champion, Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, World Heavyweight champion, and WWE champion. Now, the new Daniel Bryan is simply a champion for change. How can you not admire this man, Saxton?
I can't believe that. You're going to tell me that this made-up title of Planet Champion is more prestigious than some of the most important titles in our industry?
Byron, have you stopped driving that filthy SUV yet?
Oh, it's not about me. Who cares what I drive?
The Big Red Monster.
And his partner from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
I still cannot get that image out of my mind from Bad Blood 1997, one of my first months in the company, when Kane appeared and changed WWE forever.
The 7-footer tore the door clean off of the Hell in a Cell structure and has destroyed everything in his way since.
Roman Reigns is staring at an unconceivable task as he collides with some of his most vicious adversaries.
Roman's not alone. He brought backup in the form of his brother, Seth Rollins, to take on the team they once beat for the Tag Team Championship, Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Oh, spare me the sentimental talk. Things are much different now. Can Reigns trust a man who's buried a steel chair in his back? And his team, hell no, even more dangerous now that it features the new Daniel Bryan?
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Tagged in.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete competitors you'll find in sports entertainment. The WWE Universe knows that when Seth has a goal in sight, the man is unstoppable. And it's Kane answering back.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right to the body. Neckbreaker. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
And there's the tag. Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Ooh, impressive counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Stop!
Right across the spine.
Oh, he knew that was coming. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
what should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point?
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And he gets there.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Big backdrop.
Kane in defensive mode now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Face buster. Kane in a precarious situation.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in with. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Just ruthless.
Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
The exhaustion's kicking in. This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin. The big dog gets the win.
Here are your winners,
Rollins and Reigns stand tall and united as one. They look more powerful than ever.
Together, Reigns and Rollins conquered one of their toughest challenges. Reigns looks prepared for the challenge ahead.
But it only gets tougher from here. The next step for Roman Reigns are the ones the big dog will have to take alone.
The Viper is in the building.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
It's going to be a race to see who strikes first. Both men come ready to fire and are comfortable being the aggressor.
Randy Orton represents one of the first major tests of Roman Reigns' career as a singles competitor. This comes down to respect.
Orton's trying to blast through the target he put on Roman Reigns' back, and the big dog wants to rip the fangs from the Viper's mouth. Breaker.
Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman punch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That strike is one of Roman's trump cards. Some of his biggest wins have come after that incredible strike.
The Superman punch demands focus from Reigns to execute. He'll need to control the pace here to make space for it. 1, 2. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
European uppercut.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Tough spot to be in. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Rude and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle.
Face first. Orton showing why he's the apex predator.
They're playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
And in the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Superman punch from Reigns.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point?
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Roman Reigns hails from one of the most famous families in wrestling. When he climbs in the ring, he's carrying the legacy.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Scoop slam.
Heavy duty right hand.
Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open. Reigns' resilience is off the charts. The more Roman hangs on, the more sadistic Orton will become to bring him down.
This is a look of disbelief in the eyes of Randy Orton. The Roman Empire will not fall.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, what an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Reigns reminding his opponent, this is my yard. Boom! Uh-oh! Locked and loaded!
Here comes the big dog!
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear!
And that can be all. Let's see. Does Orton even know where he is?
Here he goes for the win! 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns with the win, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns did it.
What a statement made
Here is your
by
winner,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns!
What an incredible moment for Roman Reigns here tonight.
We just witnessed the awesome power of the Roman Empire.
But Roman knows with this victory, another battle awaits.
I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the Planet's champion.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
The old Daniel Bryan had an incredibly inspiring movement, the Yes Movement.
The Yes Movement is dead because the new Daniel Bryan killed it.
The new Daniel Bryan's a winner.
I seem to remember a time when you loved Daniel Bryan, Saxton. What changed? Huh? Actually, I already know the answer. You, like so many others, are fickle. Do better.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point in time, Reigns had a lot of respect for Daniel Bryan. He put his WrestleMania spot on the line in a match since Bryan had previously vacated the WWE title.
And see, that's why the big dog's at a disadvantage tonight. This is the new Daniel Bryan, a man who will not hesitate for a second to do whatever it takes to defeat Roman Reigns.
And again, yet another counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. Kick to the knee. Oh. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Back inside the ring. Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. Devastating kick. If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step into Big Dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton, but that miracle could take the form of a foreign object or a helping hand from an ally. Roman's a powerhouse, but he's fallen victim to outside forces before.
Corey, you're not advocating for cheating, are you?
Oh, no. I never advocate for anything. That's Paul Heyman's job.
Strong punch.
Jarring.
Oh, look at it. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Turn out the lights.
Here's a cover. Plenty of fight left.
He's not giving up that easy. Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of...
Daniel Bryan quickly, the cover, and another kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Boom! Right between the eyes. Knee right to the gut.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Did you hear the impact?
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
All the way from the top rope.
Connects with the headbutt.
His shoulders are down. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Nice kick out.
Corey, what about the new Daniel Bryan?
The new Daniel Bryan enjoys hurting opponents just as much.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
He's looking off his game now.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Spear! What should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point?
He's lost much of his early confidence. That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there. KazInFlamez.
What a shot.
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's right, big dog strong.
Either of these men can be one move away from victory.
Daniel Bryan can't believe this. Maybe spear.
That was vicious. Pulled out a big move.
Might not have been effective the first time, but the second time's the charm.
Well, Daniel Bryan may be in bad shape, but he's not done yet.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
Daniel Bryan!
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart. Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point in time, Reigns had a lot of respect for Daniel Bryan. He put his WrestleMania spot on the line in a match since Bryan had previously vacated the WWE title.
And see, that's why the big dog's at a disadvantage tonight. This is the new Daniel Bryan, a man who will not hesitate for a second to do whatever it takes to defeat Roman Reigns.
Either of these men can be one move away from victory.
Daniel Bryan can't believe this. Maybe it's Daniel who's not mentally tough. From Royal Rumbles to SummerSlams to WrestleManias, Roman Reigns has triumphed on the WWE's grandest stages. How important is main event level experience in this matchup?
It is huge. Roman isn't one to get fazed by the noise of the WWE Universe or his opponent's taunts. He shrugs off the high-pressure situations and keeps his cool.
Agreed, Saxton. Just look at him. The big dog means business. I trust Roman has a game plan here, and it probably involves plenty of punches and at least one massive spear.
Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal. Neckbreaker.
Big boot.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Daniel Bryan is not looking so good here.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where he's at his most dangerous.
Superman punch. Things have gotten worse for Daniel Bryan. He could be out of this match.
Oh, it's all but...
Reigns got it. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Unbelievable heart from the big dog.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns stays confident in himself.
Roman Reigns stayed focused on his goal throughout the entire match.
Yeah, it might be a new Daniel Bryan, but the results were the same as Roman looks to his next challenge.
You can't find anyone bigger than this.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show!
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. You're looking at a man right now that owns the ring.
Best shape of his career right there. I heard that Big Show may be an experimental vegan.
Oh, I hear good things about that.
Look for Reigns to immediately bring the fight to the Big Show.
Roman Reigns is not a small man, but next to the Big Show, the big dog almost looks like a puppy.
Big Show's in the best shape of his life. The tail of the tape says it all. Size matters, and it's going to be a big obstacle for Reigns.
Big Show handed Reigns the first ever singles pinfall loss in the Big Dog's career. It's going to be a tough battle if Roman hopes to change his fate tonight. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, and a spear! Cover! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
This giant of a man leaves the WWE Universe and the wind
up. And a pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Big Show feeling the pressure now.
Tell me about it. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Stomping. Ouch.
Attack to the midsection.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
Snap suplex, very effective.
The Big Dog is unleashed.
Just an onrush of offense here. Big Show saw that one coming and made him pay.
Big time.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Thrust kick. Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
That was vicious.
Big Show starting to hobble.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Reigns wins! Reigns wins!
Roman Reigns just slayed the giant.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns believed he battled and he won. What an amazing victory.
The Big Dog threw down with a real-life giant and survived. Mission accomplished.
Roman got past the world's largest athlete and is ready to attack his next challenge.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
The animosity between Roman and Bray Wyatt has been boiling for years.
If there's someone Roman Reigns wants to vanquish from WWE, it's the leader of the Wyatt family.
And there have been so many times Roman was so close to glory and Bray Wyatt ripped it from Reigns' hands.
They have clashed with their brothers at their sides, but now it's one-on-one. The big dog and the eater of worlds.
Back between the ropes.
Up on the shoulders.
Scores a takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
Float over. Into it.
Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Oh, it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is going to be bad.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
The big dog's unleashed.
Keeping the pressure on.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Up on the the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
You got to be kidding me. Everything Wyatt executes from his demented mind is not enough to banish Roman Reigns from existence.
As Bray Wyatt twists deeper into the bizarre, Roman Reigns' arsenal is more devastating than ever.
We knew it would come down to this. This isn't frustration. It's utter disbelief.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Samoan drop.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Spear.
For the win! 2. Reigns conquers Wyatt. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a clash. Reigns survived the wicked machinations of Bray Wyatt.
Think of all the atrocities these men have endured at each other's hands.
Reigns is victorious, but one of his toughest challenges remains in front of him. The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company. It does not take long for Roman Reigns and Sheamus to start throwing haymakers.
When these two collide, the brawl is on, and it's pure chaos.
If anyone knows the brute force of the brogue kick, it's Roman Reigns. That move ended Reigns' first WWE Championship reign in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, but that was courtesy of Money in the Bank. Tonight, the Celtic Warrior has to rely on his pure power to defeat the big dog. Michinoku driver.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Now Sheamus making him pay.
Roman Reigns hails from one of the most famous families in wrestling. When he climbs in the ring, he's carrying the legacy of the entire Anoa'i bloodline on his shoulders.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
The physicality is beyond me. Both competitors keep coming back.
Reigns and Sheamus have been through hell. For one of these gladiators, it will have all been for nothing.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Bang, right in the face. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
6, 7.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Byron, you bring up the Anoa'i family, and it just calls to mind a laundry list of noteworthy superstars. Roman's father was a member of the Wild Samoans. His brother competed as Rose. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns has done it!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns overcame tremendous adversity.
There is a fire inside Roman Reigns that cannot be contained.
Guys, usually he's here as a boss. Tonight, he's here as a competitor.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
It's not about the boardroom. It's not about the suit and tie. Tonight, the big dog has summoned the ass kicker.
Well, this boss has made a habit of stacking the deck against the big dog. You remember, Corey, when Triple H made Roman Reigns defend his WWE Championship against 29 other superstars in the Royal Rumble?
I certainly do. I also remember who emerged victorious that night, Byron Saxton. This man, the Game.
Number 30, the Game. Not afraid to take any shortcut.
Well, it's one thing to call the WWE ring your yard, but you're looking at the Game.
Only two men in WWE history have held more world championships than Triple H. But there's no denying the influence this man has had, not only in the ring, but outside the ring, in WWE and sports entertainment in general. Triple H believes Roman Reigns is where he is today because of him.
looks to prove that once again, he can storm the throne of the King of Kings.
He did it once in front of a main event crowd of over 100,000 at WrestleMania. Let's see if he can do it again.
The cerebral assassin always learns from his losses, gentlemen. The big dog's in for a battle tonight.
Go behind. Neckbreaker. Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, and a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, targeting the stomach. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up.
Wow.
Niagara driver.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. And Triple H showing such creativity.
Woo-wee. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Sit-out powerbomb. Tonight, I look for Triple H to do what he's always done. Get in the head of his opponent and prove why he is the cerebral assassin.
Reigns cannot play into Triple H's hands here. He's an emotional guy, but he can't let that get the best of him here tonight.
Competitors have been trying to prevent the game from getting in their head for years, but it's easier said than done, Byron.
Look at the eyes of the game.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
Ooh, knee lift.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Big clothesline.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh. Gets him with a counter. Saw that one coming. There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Power. For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The game starting to stagger a bit here.
The change of strategy has to be his next move.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
He's not looking great, but never count him out. As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, it's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions. Oh, what impact! Reigns reminding his opponent, this is my yard. Boom! Reigns ready to strike.
Triple H is getting a serious beating and dealing.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Triple H showing such creativity.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Bam! Suplex. Can he score the pin? Oh, kick out.
He's making the Anoa'i family proud, as usual.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And the referee starts his 10 count. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
A terrific reversal by Triple H.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
And it's Roman Reigns, and
that should do it right there.
1, 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way. The trifecta.
Here we go. Wow, what impact.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Down in a hurry. Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Wow! Niagara driver. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
A relentless assault from Reigns.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. And Triple H showing such creativity.
Ooh-wee.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Right across the top rope.
That'll grind the features right off your face.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Superman punch. Good night. Is it enough? The cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
That was vicious. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Reigns did it. Roman Reigns is the winner.
Roman Reigns just dethroned the King of Kings.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Tonight we witness Roman Reigns prove he's everything he says he is.
Reigns' victory has left Triple H and the entire McMahon family in shock.
Now the question is, can Roman Reigns bring his strength, his fire to the next challenge? The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Few superstars throughout history have possessed that perfect blend of in-ring prowess, aerial ability, and supreme confidence like AJ Styles.
Roman Reigns knows all about AJ Styles' appreciation for underhanded tactics. The big dog needs to watch out for Styles' chicanery.
The OC first foreman Styles challenge for Roman Reigns' WWE title. Tonight, there are no brothers, no clubs. It's Reigns and Styles one-on-one.
Styles' very first night in WWE was emerging in the Royal Rumble match to challenge Roman. They've had many wars since, but tonight is their biggest encounter.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Roman Reigns looking to attack from up high once more.
This is a very unique matchup for AJ Styles. You can have the world call you phenomenal, but once you get in the...
Look out! Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
He's on the ropes again.
From the top! Just misses. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
WWE superstars getting to compete here among the best of the best is a dream come true. Roman Reigns, in the prime of his career, had to make the gut-wrenching choice to relinquish the Universal title and step away for an extended hiatus in 2018. Now that he's returned, it's so good to have him back.
Climbing the ropes again.
Oh, look out!
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that. Hooked them.
DDT.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Superman punch. Good night. Into the pin attempt. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
To expand on that time away, you meant. Here comes Reigns.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton.
But he can do it here.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
Unbelievable agility.
Here we go.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Whoa!
He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it. Look at this.
Going to the top, high risk.
Perched up top.
AJ's cover by AJ. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around. Styles is irate. What else will it
Spear! AJ's in big trouble now. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And Roman Reigns knocks off AJ Styles.
Styles is not the face that runs the yard.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The victory is an emphatic statement by Roman Reigns.
Tonight, the big dog was even better than phenomenal.
Happy Rusev Day, Cole.
You know Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right?
Blasphemy.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Rusev Day is forever.
You are looking at a man who went undefeated in WWE for a year. A man who many consider one of the best United States champions of this decade.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus.
I just did it.
Roman Reigns is staring at a man he knows well. Remember, it was Rusev who Reigns defeated for his very first United States Championship.
Both Reigns and Rusev have evolved since their battles at Clash of Champions and Hell in a Cell. The Big Dog's career trajectory since then has been nothing short of historic.
Yeah, but there's something Reigns hasn't prepared for. Tonight, he's competing on Rusev Day. How can he possibly challenge the Bulgarian?
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Powerbomb!
And it's Rusev answering back.
Rusev is making his presence known.
Axe handle finds the mark.
A well-aimed strike.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. And now that one's countered. What's he going to do with it?
Down with the Samoan drop.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them. Huge overhead belly to belly.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Great offense by Rusev. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step in the big dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton, but that miracle could take the form of a foreign object or a helping hand from an ally. Roman's a powerhouse, but he's fallen victim to outside forces before.
Corey, you're not advocating for cheating, are you?
Oh, no. I never advocate for anything. That's Paul Heyman's job.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here. A Superman punch from Reigns.
There! All he has to do is capitalize.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns takes down Rusev.
This is the worst Rusev day ever.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Both men show the wounds of battle, but it's Roman Reigns who leaves victorious.
This was hellacious. Rusev took his best shot, but it wasn't enough.
Roman Reigns showed tremendous resilience, which he'll need if he wants to survive his next opponent.
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Strowman and Reigns have thrown everything at one another. They put each other in mortal danger, but neither one has been able to keep the other man down.
You remember for so many months, Strowman ran through every single man that stood in his way. He just wanted, he demanded competition. Well, Strowman got that in the form of the big dog. Roman Reigns needs to channel all of his desire, all of his heart, all of his guts if he's walking out of here the winner against Braun Strowman.
We will see if Roman Reigns can bring down Braun Strowman, if Reigns can slay the monster.
We know Roman Reigns lives for the big fight, but can he do this? The fight doesn't get any meaner than the monster among men.
Roman handed Braun Strowman his first ever loss, but the monster among men has evolved since then. Reigns has a tough test ahead of him right here.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Ooh, wow.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
What's he got in mind?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. This could be huge. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Backdrop suplex. Corey, what's the key to victory for Braun Strowman tonight?
Braun Strowman is a force of nature. 400 pounds of unstoppable torture. The earth shakes when he walks, so it's going to put Roman in a terrible place psychologically when he's throwing the best he's got, and Strowman still stands tall.
It is critical for Roman to be able to avert disaster during this matchup.
For WWE superstars, getting to compete here among the best of the best is a dream come true. Roman Reigns, in the prime of his career, had to make the gut-wrenching choice to relinquish the Universal title to step away for an extended hiatus in 2018. Now that he's returned, it's so good to have him back.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
To expand on that time away you mentioned Roman Reigns taking, Michael, I don't think most men would have had the courage to make that choice. Roman left the dream, as you call it, to focus on his health, and that makes him one of the bravest men to ever step foot in that ring.
I have to agree completely. Roman left the ring last year with the entire WWE Universe rooting for him, and his return has been nothing short of triumphant. It is great.
Braun Strowman doing it great. Braun Strowman's going for it early.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He just powered out there, Cole. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here?
He's not looking great, but never count it.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Ouch! He is in complete control.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. Just needs to do more damage.
This is the epitome of smash mouth style. These two men have been in a war, and it shows no signs of ending.
Braun Strowman's laying waste to Roman Reigns, but the big dog somehow is still in this fight. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. DDT! Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's right, big dog strong.
Superman punch.
Cover. 2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time. Here's Roman Reigns in position now.
That was vicious.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Take one more look back at this incredible display of brutality.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
Reigns did it. Big win.
Reigns slayed the monster among men.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is one of the toughest competitors we've ever seen here in WWE, and silencing the roar of Braun Strowman tonight proves it.
Reigns was in survival mode, and that carried him through hell and right to victory.
This victory for Roman showed how far he's willing to go. Reigns will need to summon that strength again, considering who's waiting for him.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Just the absolute aura of The Undertaker is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen in the WWE. An awe-inspiring presence, a man who has stood the test of time.
The most eerie entrance in the history of WWE. The master of mind games. The master of psychological warfare. The Phenom.
Roman Reigns is staring at one of the biggest challenges and epic conquests of his career in The Undertaker.
Few competitors have defeated The Undertaker, and even fewer have beaten the Phenom on more than one occasion.
What Roman Reigns needs to prove is that his WrestleMania main event was not a fluke.
They've been teammates, they've been rivals. Every time the big dog and The Undertaker share the ring, it's unforgettable.
for Cena. So glad I bet on him to win.
Yeah, that's one of the more graceful dives you will ever see.
Wow, let's see that again. Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
The Undertaker has him up.
Tombstone pile driver. That might be the final nail in the coffin.
That is exactly what the Undertaker needed.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Powerbomb.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
In the lead-up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. Corey, we know Undertaker is the best pure striker in the game. That's not the approach Roman Reigns wants to take. What will the difference maker be for the big dog?
Roman Reigns takes a backseat to no one, but in this instance, I have to agree. It's crucial for Roman to use his athleticism and power to keep Undertaker on the move and off balance.
I think Roman wants to prove that he can hang toe-to-toe with The Undertaker, but he must tread carefully and not allow pride to become his downfall.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Shoulders down for the count.
It could take more than that.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
300-pound run. And a quick cover from The Undertaker.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
2. Reigns wins. Lightning strikes twice for the big dog.
Reigns just beat the Phenom again.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a matchup. What an unbelievable win for Roman Reigns as he once again defeats The Undertaker.
This is another monumental victory in Roman Reigns' career.
This is truly his yard.
The champ is here.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
Over the years, John Cena has fought in some of WWE's most legendary battles. I expect this match tonight to be another classic.
I don't think John Cena knows any other way, Saxton. When he gets involved, any match becomes a big match.
This is a huge test for Roman Reigns. Reigns is the big dog, but John Cena represents almost 2 decades of excellence in WWE.
Their first battle at No Mercy was intensely personal. Both men questioned each other's dedication and accomplishments.
Reigns emerged victorious that time and earned Cena's respect. We'll see if he can bring that same passion to the rematch tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Down in a hurry.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
This is going to be a very physical battle between two bitter rivals. What must Roman Reigns do to defeat the more experienced John Cena?
I think Reigns needs to come out swinging and launch the heavy artillery right away. Catch Cena off guard and put him on spaghetti legs early.
That would give Roman an incredible amount of confidence, which is tantamount for anyone going up against John Cena.
It is crucial for Reigns to set the pace of the match. Cena is almost unstoppable when he gets in control and starts combining strategy with brute strength.
Maybe Roman's right. Maybe Cena has spent too much time in Hollywood and taken his eye off the ball here in WWE. But if that's true, he will not be able to match Roman's onslaught.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the...
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
He's trying to counter here.
Well, trying and doing are two different things. That was vicious. Huge turning point right here.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Boom, what impact!
On it's Cena, turning the tables.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Big boot!
John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
John Cena makes the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Oh, nasty impact.
Lightning fast reflexes.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
down. The Jinoku driver. Here's Cena. Hey!
Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Man, this place is jumping.
Big punch finds its mark.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's right. Big. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Reigns got an amazing performance.
Reigns just beat the franchise of WWE.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
This was an epic encounter. In the end, Roman Reigns has defeated John Cena.
It was absolutely incredible what Roman Reigns was able to survive at the hands of the franchise, John Cena.
Yeah, but does the big dog have enough fight left for who's going to be standing in front of him next?
Get ready for some awesome!
And his opponent, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
When's the last time you won in the main event at WrestleMania over John Cena, Byron? Oh, I know, never. But guess who did? The Miz.
That was clever.
By the way, you know who else is at WrestleMania and won?
I don't want to hear it, Michael. Don't go there, please.
Undefeated Michael Cole.
Me and Miz, A+ and A list.
Byron, if I were grading you, I'd give you a DNC. Did not complete. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I got better things to worry about.
Roman Reigns is focused on taking a thorn out of his side. The Miz has had the big dog's number in the past, and he's hoping to have repeat success
tonight.
The big dog looks ready to go, and if the matches from Raw between Reigns and The Miz are any indication, this is going to be a classic. Remember, these two traded the Intercontinental title in 2017 and 2018.
Yeah, but that was before the A-lister became a proud father. Now The Miz fights for Monroe Sky. He fights for Maurice. He fights for his family. I hope Reigns is ready for an awesome challenge.
Man. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Jigo Katuki.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's in big trouble. What a Samoan drop. For WWE superstars, getting to compete here among the best of the best is a dream come true. Roman Reigns, in the prime of his career, had to make the gut-wrenching choice to relinquish the Universal title and step away for an extended hiatus in 2018. Now that he's returned, it's so good to have him back. From Royal Rumbles to SummerSlams to WrestleManias, Roman Reigns has triumphed on the WWE's grandest stages. How important is main event level experience in this matchup?
It is huge. Roman isn't one to get fazed by the noise of the WWE Universe or his opponent's taunts. He shrugs off the high-pressure situations and keeps his cool.
Agreed, Saxton. Just look at him. The big dog means business. I trust Roman has a game plan here, and it probably involves plenty of punches and at least one massive spear.
To expand on that time away you mentioned Roman Reigns taking, Michael, I don't think most men would have had the courage to make that choice. Roman left the dream, as you called it, to focus on his health. And that makes him one of the bravest men to ever step foot in that ring.
I have to agree completely. Roman left the ring last year with the entire WWE Universe rooting for him, and his return has been nothing short of triumphant. It is great to have the big dog back.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Wow! Niagara driver. Ooh, wow!
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Oh, nasty fall. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Back in from the floor.
Look out.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Superman punch. The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
He can't recover from a beating like this. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Here's Roman Reigns in position now. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
The big dog did it. Reigns takes down the A-lister.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The big dog with an A-list victory here tonight.
Amazing victory for Roman Reigns over The Miz.
The after party's gonna have to wait. Another big challenge awaits Reigns.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
A true menace that has taken his reign of terror across the independent scene, through Mexico, through Japan, all over the globe, before coming to WWE and wreaking havoc on anyone and everyone.
And that havoc includes being a two-time NXT champion, even beating a legend like Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania in under a minute. Roman Reigns is standing across the ring from one of his most grueling and sadistic opponents, Samoa Joe.
We know this is not going to be a contest. It's not going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
These men share a pride in their Samoan heritage, but there's very little else that bonds these two rivals. Joe's antagonized Roman about the big dog's shortcomings, and it's lit a fire in Reigns. This is going to be good.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back now inside the ring. Is he? He's going to the top rope. Reigns looking to end this with a bang. Look at this.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch!
From Royal Rumbles to SummerSlams to WrestleManias, Roman Reigns has triumphed on the WWE's grandest stages. How important is main event level experience in this matchup?
It is huge. Roman isn't one to get fazed by the noise of the WWE Universe or his opponent's taunts. He shrugs off the high-pressure situations and keeps his cool.
Agreed, Saxton. Just look at him. The big dog means business. I trust Roman has a game plan here, and it probably involves plenty of punches and at least one massive spear.
Boom, right in the button. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Plenty of fight left.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Superman punch.
And shoulders are down.
No, a 2 count.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Here's Roman Reigns in position now. Here's Joe.
Uranagi.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Superman punch. Good night.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
Here it comes. He's got him. In some trouble here now for Samoa Joe.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Reigns wins. What a gutsy performance by Roman Reigns.
here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What an incredible victory for Roman Reigns.
Roman found the energy and found a way to figure out Samoa Joe.
Roman Reigns survived Samoa Joe, but can the big dog survive the beast who is waiting for him just outside the jungle?
The beast is in the house.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
I can assure you Roman Reigns is not frightened of Brock Lesnar, but the big dog had better be cautious. WrestleMania 31, it was Roman Reigns who became the foundation of Suplex City.
I've been calling Brock Lesnar's matches since he debuted here at WWE, and I have never been as frightened as I am when Brock Lesnar enters an arena.
Brock Lesnar doesn't respect anyone in WWE or walking the planet Earth, nor should he have to. You're looking at the beast incarnate.
I can honestly say today that man, Brock Lesnar, has meant more to my career than anybody else, because the night he delivered an F5, Byron Saxton had to go to the announce table and do solo commentary, and it was on that night where the world realized how good I really was.
Roman Reigns is laser focused on avenging disappointment. At WrestleMania 31, he had the WWE Championship almost.
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's why Big Dog's strong. In the past, Roman Reigns has had some success against the Beast by employing Superman punches.
The pay window beckons. This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Oh, what a right.
Man, some attitude behind it.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
And into the count. And he kicks out.
So
resourceful.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Spear!
And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of...
Roman Reigns did it. The big dog slayed the beast.
Roman Reigns survives Suplex City.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
You can feel the elation from Roman Reigns as a triumph for the Roman Empire.
Roman Reigns climbed the mountain and took down the beast incarnate.
Roman Reigns fought like hell and finally conquered the conqueror.
Roman Reigns fought through everything imaginable. But does Roman Reigns have it left in him for one more fight?
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Byron, I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
You look at Drew McIntyre, you look at a superstar who is relentless, who is cutthroat, and laser focused on whomever his opponent is.
McIntyre relishing another opportunity to put down the big dog once and for all.
The big dog is looking at a man who crossed a line competitors are not supposed to cross.
Reigns wants a piece of Drew McIntyre, the man who terrorized the Shield brothers and who called out the big dog shortly after Reigns returned from his treatment for leukemia.
Big Dog took down the Scottish psychopath at WrestleMania, and it was Roman's first match back, and the Big Dog was powered by emotion. Tonight, however, McIntyre is here to ruin Reigns' happy ending.
It's the final challenge for Roman Reigns, and it may just be the biggest one yet for the Big Dog.
Deadlift powerbomb.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did the victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
And again, yet another counter.
Wow! Niagara driver!
Just the sight of Drew McIntyre gives me chills. What's the plan when you're on the receiving end of the Scottish Psychopath's brutal offense?
The problem, Michael, is Drew McIntyre can deliver an all-out assault in a single blow. You can't let him land one of those deadly kicks.
The Claymore kick is a sword you cannot afford to fall on in this match. As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, wow, it's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
Oh, it's McIntyre turning the tables.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
The big dog claiming his yard. He's gaining the upper hand here. Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Neckbreaker.
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
And he's heading back in.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. What a punch. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his
Drew McIntyre going for the cover.
And Roman Reigns evades. My word, that was so close.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Great agility there.
Uh-oh. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Reigns connects with a clothesline.
He's taking it up top.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Roman Reigns look incoming.
Knee drop.
Drew McIntyre.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. McIntyre's enraged. We're seeing the big dog.
Spear! That was vicious.
And just like that, it's all over.
Drew McIntyre.
Reigns with the win. Roman Reigns strikes down Drew McIntyre.
Vengeance belongs to the big dog.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a victory by Roman Reigns. He proved the doubters wrong by returning from illness to score his biggest victory.
This was about more than Roman Reigns and his family. It was for anyone battling adversity. Roman fought full force for you.
Tonight, we saw the big dog relive his greatest challenges, and we've only seen the beginning of the dominance of the Roman Empire. Believe